Hi, I'm Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. So, you're in a new relationship and you really like this partner, and they've just told you something that feels kind of off. Like they've made an excuse to break a date, or they're telling you something, and inside it doesn't feel like it's the truth. This is a common question that people ask me. I can't tell you how many times friends have called me, clients have called me out of the blue, and they're like, "This happened. What do you think?" And it, of course, it ignites our fears. It's a new relationship, and we're all scared, and we're all wondering, are we being lied to? Are they playing us? Because you don't know this person very well. And generally speaking, I have one rule of thumb that I follow in a new relationship: trust them until you have conclusive proof not to. Now, why do I say this? In the beginning of meeting somebody new, everybody's emotions are heightened, including your partner's. You're afraid that maybe something's going to go wrong. They're afraid that something's going to go wrong. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you don't see and that your partner may not be sharing with you. In part because they may have learned, hey, I can't tell this person this thing at this point in time. Well, they may have broken a date and told you some bogus thing that doesn't quite sit right, like, oh, my friend broke his leg and I need to go see him in the hospital. Something crazy that doesn't seem right. I need to talk to my aunt, or I need to go move for a friend. You may feel inside this isn't the truth. And you know what? You may be right. But the logic that you jump to, I promise you, will be out of fear. The next thing you're going to be thinking is, oh, they're taking a date with somebody else, they're doing something else. There's a lot of fits and starts in the beginning of a new relationship. Sometimes behind the scenes, what you can't see, they may have to have that talk with their ex that says, hey, I really got to cut this off. We can't have conversation. I want to be very clear. I've met somebody new and I like them. And they're not going to tell you that. They know that if they tell you that, that's going to bring in more problems than not. There could be a relative that they don't want to tell you, yeah, he's getting out of rehab and we think that he screwed up again. Yet they may not want to reveal that. So here's the way to tell if you are getting conclusive proof. Your radar already went off, red flag, I don't fully believe what this person said. So you note that. You keep your eyes open, but you give them the benefit of a doubt. If you see it happen again and another time, this is where you confront the person you're seeing. You say, you know what? That felt really weird when you said that. I didn't feel like you were telling me the whole truth. Now, if you confront a new partner with a neutral platform, you're not attacking them, you're not making them bad and wrong, and you really don't have any energy of aggression behind it, more like curiosity, and you're very cool about it, you may indeed get the real truth. And you might find that because they don't feel under attack, they feel comfortable enough to tell you, yeah, God, I'm so embarrassed about this. I had a DUI. I had to show up in court. I didn't want you to know that. I'm so embarrassed. I had something happen. It might be something that makes them look lesser in your eyes. And it also might be something when you ask them again from that neutral position of this didn't feel right. Is there something you want to tell me? I'm pretty open-minded. Just tell me the truth. I just want to know what's going on here. It could be that you're fed another line of something that doesn't feel right. And at that point, you now have racked up 3, 4 conclusive pieces of evidence that you do indeed have a right to doubt this partner. But for those of you going in, understand the beginnings are messy. There's a lot happening behind the scenes that your partner may not be telling you. And in order to not kill off something that could be beautiful and working, I'd ask you to check your insecurities and just for the moment, give them the opportunity to, give it a second look again. Don't jump to a conclusion based on your own fear. Okay? Trust them until you have reason, conclusive proof, not to. I hope that helps you, and I hope it helps you to get into a wonderful and meaningful relationship. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. And if you prefer to listen on podcast, please tune into the Susan Winter Show on iTunes. Thank you.